it's Yolanda here from My Pretty Brown Doll. Hope you are all having a wonderful Sunday. Um, just to let you know, this video is actually going to go up on YouTube as well. But still feel free to ask your questions or whatever questions you might have. I was just gonna record it and just put it on YouTube, but I ain't feel like doing that. So anyway, hope you're all having a great Sunday. If you're new to the scope, my name is Yolanda. I do crochet. I specifically crochet brown dolls with natural hair inspired hairstyles. Hey Trisha. You can find out more about what I do at myprettybrowndoll.com. Like I said, this, as the title of the video stated, I will be demonstrating how to attach the arms on the new doll pattern. So your arms should be pre-made. You should already have your arms made. According to the pattern, this should be like row 18 of like the chest area or the body area. And so row 19, we're gonna attach the arms. Here, so in this chest area, you should have 28 stitches, and then the arms should be 12 stitches each around. And so once the arms are completely attached, then you should have 52 stitches, because that was the question that was asked, like how do you go from 28 to 52, because you're then now counting the 12 stitches in each of the arm as well. That's how you went from 28 to 52. But in any case, now look, I don't have the pattern in front of me, right? So if somebody got the pattern, y'all tell me if I'm wrong in what I'm saying, because I'm going based off of memory, because I really don't have the pattern in front of me. I'm just like, the pattern is actually on my iPad. And so, yeah, we going off of memory on this one. But I think it say crochet 11. I think it's supposed to be 11. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so once you crochet the 11, you are just going to pick up one of your arms. Like I said, your arms should already be made. If they're not, then you're going to have to stop and go make your arms. But you just pick up one of your arms, and right next to the last stitch, so I consider that the first stitch, you are just going to do a single crochet right into that stitch, and that is going to join this arm to this body. So I'm going to insert my hook in underneath the first stitch, and then I'm going to take the working yarn, which is this fuchsia color. I'm going to take the working yarn and just do a single crochet right into that stitch. Oh yeah, of course. See, this is why I don't like Caring Simply Soft. This is the splittiest yarn ever. I can't stand Caring Simply Soft, y'all. I love it because it has awesome colors, but I hate it because it splits a lot, and I can't stand yarn that splits. But in any case, like I said, insert it underneath, and then just do your single crochet. It does. It splits a lot, Trisha, which is why I use it often, but I don't like using it because it splits so much. So that now is attaching that arm to the body, and now you're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch around the arm. Now, here's the thing. So you see how my arm is all the skin tone? If you wanted your doll to have like on a long sleeve leotard, then of course you would change to your leotard color in the arm. Mine is like having just like a little cap sleeve. So that's why her arm is just the skin tone, because it's going to create like a little cap sleeve here. And so I don't have to do any change to the skin tone, because that's going to create that. That's why I'm just using her leotard or top color there. But if you wanted it to be long sleeve, or you wanted the sleeve to be longer, then of course you would have to change the color in the arm at some point. But yeah, in this case, oops, no, not in the same stitch. So again, one single crochet in each stitch around. And forgive me, y'all, if y'all hear my neighbors outside, because they loud. My neighbors are really, really loud outside. Now, also, in the pattern, I do say to leave a long tail on the arm, because doing this method, it is going to create a small hole right underneath the arm. You're going to use this tail to sew up that hole. That's what this tail is for. That's why I'm not weaving this in, because you're going to need this tail to sew up that small hole. So that's why I'm not weaving that in. And so once you do the last stitch on the arm, you are now going to, so you did the last stitch on the arm, you can now do the next 14 stitches on the body. So you can do the next 14 stitches on the body. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And once you get the 14, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to take your second arm, and right where you fastened off, you're going to do a single crochet right into that stitch. So again, right from the body, you're just taking your hook, inserting it underneath that first stitch here, and then take your working yarn. Take the working yarn, that fuchsia color, or if you're doing a solid skin tone, your doll is like, you're not changing the top color, then it'll just be the skin tone color. But you're just going to do a single crochet right into that first stitch of the arm, and then a single crochet in every stitch around, and voila, you have your arms attached. And then you would just repeat the pattern, or do whatever's next for round, what is this? This is round 19, so you would just do what's next, round 20. I think round 20, you just do one single crochet all the way around. But that's it, you guys. That is how you went from 28 to 52 stitches. That's what happened, because you do a single crochet in every stitch of the arm. And now we're going, hey Stephanie. Oh, is you talking to that person that keeps saying hi that I don't know who that is? Boo. Look, I don't have time. And that's it, you guys. And so y'all see my cute little stitch markers, my little shrinky dink stitch marker. Oh, Stephanie, yeah. That's it. That's it. And voila, she now has her arms attached. Now this is actually the back of her body. So this is the front of her body. And so that's what you want right there. That's what you want. And so then you're just going to do one single crochet in each single crochet around. That's it. It's, yeah, not hard at all, but that's how I went from 28 to 52. But you guys, thank you again. Like I said, if you have any additional questions about how to attach the arms, feel free to contact me. But I hope the video did clear it up. And if you are interested in getting the pattern, you can find the ballerina pattern, the Afro Puffs ballerina here, or you can just get the bundle and get both and save $2.50 here. All right.